That. I'm not certain I have an opinion on these matters.
Don't you care?
Truth be told, and in all honesty, there was even... Sounds funny when you think about it, but those lads were dead serious.
Does the harbor...
No, I guess not, but he doesn't need...
So you...
No, I don't.
But there's truth...
Yeah, because what I'm trying to say is, there could be all kinds of reasons.
So you...
Of course they are. And like any other fanatic, he and his fellows will go down once people realize his God doesn't have all the answers. I certainly hope so.
There's something up...
Well, that was one night.
Molandir.
Yeah. You know the rest of the story.
How does one...
Good question. For some obscure reason...
How do you explain...
Well, what do you... Blasted there. But no, for some reason, the people with the coin just don't care. The only ones who even try to access this treasure are incompetent amateur treasure hunters, who usually get their heads chopped off by the first defense mechanism they walk in.
True.
But I suppose that... Yet, here I am now.
I've been meaning... All right.
No sweat to her. It's fine.
Found out anything?
Well, so... Now.
Which means that the...
Somehow, yes. And I'll find out how.
I found some...
Yeah, Nihal.
I don't follow.
This... It might be possible to reconstruct them, and that... I can't even begin to imagine what that would entail.
Goodbye.
Let me see.
Yeah, do you need...
What are your thoughts?
Well,
I was trying to...
Oh, that. I'm not certain I have an opinion on these matters.
All right, then. Goodbye.
Tahar, may I help you with something?
There's something up...
Well, that was one night.
Molandir.
Yeah. You know the rest of the story.
Goodbye.
Yes?
Huh. Interesting.
Fine.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, do you need something?
Found out anything?
Well, so far, no.
Which means that the...
Somehow, yes. And I'll find out how.
How does one make...
Good question. For some obscure reason, only very few...
Like what?
What? A lot. But that's another...
How do you
Well, what do you... Blast it, there. But no, for some reason, the people with the coin just don't care. The only ones who even try to access...
I'm not sure.
Well, if you think... Well, I suppose... Yet, here I am now.
There's something up...
Well, that was one night.
Molandir.
Yeah. You know the rest of the story.
What are your thoughts?
What is...
I was trying to...
Oh, that. I'm not certain I have an opinion on these matters.
All right, then. Goodbye.
Huh. Interesting. Let me see.
What?
Corporal? Need anything?
This might sound...
Why are you...
No,
I guess so. Well, I hate to...
Could you tell me...
Well, it's not my homeland anymore, but yeah.
What role does magic...
We may have talked about that, which is why the...
I doubt that will ever happen. How is he...
I assume... Generally, they revered which... But then again, not all elves are like that.
Elves have a...
When I first... It's...
Tell me.
That age doesn't necessarily...
Interesting.
Sure. What?
Goodbye.
Huh?
Can you tell me more about...
It's a pretty general question, Corporal.
Never mind. I'll be going.
Huh?
Never mind. I'll be going.
Corporal? Need anything?